Hi, morning everyone. I'm just going to run through a netball workout with you. It's called the Power of 8. So we'll be starting off with a warm-up, 8 exercises, then we'll be moving on to some ball skills and some ball handling. That'll be for 8 exercises, and then we're going to finish off with some wall work and then finally some core. Okay, so 8 exercises. We're going to work on the warm-up for 30 seconds. So the first exercise is jumping jacks, okay? So if you don't have a netball, you can use a football, you can use any type of ball, basketball, whatever you've got at home. Okay, so the first thing, jumping jacks with the ball. So I'm going to set my timer for 30 seconds. Can we do it together? Go. Okay, just our quick pulse raiser. If you can go a bit quicker than me, go a bit quicker than me. Done 10 seconds. Good. Okay, 10 to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next exercise. Okay, we're going to do a lunge back. Alternate between pushing forward, getting your W shape behind the ball and pushing up. Okay, 30 seconds. Off we go. Make sure your knee's not going over your toe. Pushing out. Really get a full extension on the arms. Nice W shape behind the ball. Halfway. You can go quicker than me if you want to. Make sure you get a nice deep lunge. Knees almost touching the floor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Next one is some curtsy lunges. So we're going to go side to side. Okay, and as we do that, I'm just going to simply pass the ball left to right. 30 seconds. Here we go. Nice and deep on the curtsy lunge. Try not to stop the ball. We can definitely multitask. Simply passing the ball through our fingers. Coming up to 10 seconds left. Time flies when you're having fun. And stop. Okay. Next one. I'm going to do 15 seconds. Keeping my right leg nice and straight. And they're going to just push off from there. Okay, so 50 seconds outside and then we'll switch over. Off we go. So keep almost like a groin stretch. Good. Okay, nice straight back. Keep the chest up. Good. Okay, switch over, the other side. Waking up our groin, waking up our glutes on one side, and we're doing some ball handling at the same time. One more. Okay, well done. So, heart rate should be up now. We're just going to do some stretching. So I'm not going to set the timer. We're going to stretch I'm going to stretch my right quad first. Ball in left hand. Knee in and try to hold the ball out in front of you or to the side. It's up to you. Okay, so really push those hips out. Okay, get a really good stretch. Keep these knees together. We're holding it for a good 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Okay, switch over, ball in the other hand. Knees together. Again, if you've got room, push it out to the side or push it out in front of you. Good. Okay, so that was our quad stretch, hamstring stretch. So they work in opposition to each other, so we need to make sure we stretch both. So I'm just moved straight into my left hamstring stretch. Again, keep the ball in the right hand, sit nice and deep. If you want to get a bit more of a flexion in your foot, that will create a bit more tension in your hamstring. Good, we're holding it for a good 10 to 12 seconds. Oh, that's a good stretch. Switching over, so we're sitting nice and deep, hinging at the hip, pushing that leg we're stretching out in front of us. If we want to again get a better stretch, we're just pulling our foot up to the sky in flexion. Perfect. Okay, calves now. So I'm going to show you sideways. We're going to step forward. Okay, I'm going to push forward to start with. Okay, as far as I can. I'm then going to bend my back leg to get a good stretch in the Achilles. I'm then going to really reach forward as far as I can with that ball. Come back in, stretch the Achilles, and push out again. Okay, switching over. Good lunge position. First of all, just get a nice good stretch in my Achilles on that left hand side. And then I'm pushing the ball right in front of me. Get a really good calf stretch. Back in, stretch the Achilles. Pushing out. Oh, really good stretch. Also good, really good stretch of the shoulders. I've been quite tight in my shoulder recently. Okay, probably all that sitting in front of a computer screen, huh? Right, next, final one. Now you will need a bit of balance for this. So, nice kind of what we call the Buddha position. So bring your knee across your other knee, ball out to help you balance. You should be feeling a really good stretch on the outside of your thigh and in your bottom. It's really what we call a glute stretch. Glute. Good. Okay, switching over. You might find that you're better at balancing on one side than the other. It's perfectly normal. Whoa. Good. Use that ball to help you balance. Good. Sit nice and deep and hold that stretch. If you're a bit wobbly, that's fine. Try and concentrate on something on the ground. That will help you balance. God, I'm really tight on this side. Oh, excellent. Okay, perfect. We're now going to do a bit of ball handling. So first thing, we're just going to move that ball from left to right to left, using our fingertips. So we're just going to get our hands warmed up. We're going to go back to working for 30 seconds. Off we go. Okay, so just working those fingertips. Push that ball between our fingers. Whoop. Try and keep it at a good height. Keep it going. Keep it going. Definitely warming up those fingers, warming up those hands. Three, two, one, and stop. Good, okay, this time we're going to go around the head. We're going to do 15 seconds one way, 15 seconds the other way. So, nice and simple, off we go. So I'm going to go this way first. I'll tell you when it's time to switch over. Warming up those arms, warming up those shoulders. Okay, and change direction, halfway. Good, keep it going. Yes, your arms will be tired. That's good, 10 seconds to go. Keep passing it around the head. Good, move that ball through the fingertips. Okay, wonderful. Whoa, good arm workout. Right, next one, we're going to go around the waist. Okay, again, 15 seconds one way and then we'll switch over. Okay, off we go, 30 seconds. Okay, if you find it easy, you can move your hips if you wish. If you want to be really good, you can just use your arms. Okay, just using the arms is more difficult. Okay, switch direction. Okay, if you keep your hips still, you're just relying on your arms. If you move your hips, that's slightly easier. Okay, you're almost hula hooping. I don't mind which. Just try and move that ball through those hands. And stop. Okay, this time we're going to go around the back of the knees. Okay, again, 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other. We want to try and be looking up. Okay, nice flat back. Passing that ball around our knees. And change direction halfway. You might find one way is much easier than the other. We need to practice both, particularly if we're quite one hand dominant. Everything we do today, we need to be able to practice both sides. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Good, bit of a quad burn there. This time, figure of 8. So feet shoulder width apart. Okay, we're just passing that ball through our legs. Okay, again, 15 seconds one way, 15 seconds the other. This is our last exercise. Exercise number 8 of our ball handling. Okay, good. Try and keep your head in neutral. Try not to stretch your neck too much by looking up. Other the other way, halfway. Whoa, I got a really good quad burn. Hope you do too. Nice back. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, stretch that off. Okay, so we've done 8 exercises for our warm-up. We've done 8 for the ball handling. We're now going to move on to the wall stuff. So first thing, we're going to get, all you need is a wall, either outside or inside. Don't need a huge amount of space. First exercise, I'm just going to do really quick finger taps, okay? Really pushing that ball into the ceiling. Right, 30 seconds. Are we ready? Off we go. Really concentrate. Really work those fingers. Nice flexy hands. Same spot. Try and aim for that same spot. Quite close to the wall. Really working those fingers. Nice flexy fingers. Nice and quick. Good posture. Keep it going. 2, 1, and stop. Good. Okay. Next one we're going to do is we're going to jump. And push that ball into the wall, so it'll be slightly further away. We're ready. 30 seconds. Go. Push that ball with your fingers and keep it going. Aim for the same spot every time. Slightly overhead. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was hard, that one. 30 seconds. So, shoulder pass. Bit higher. I'm not going to set through my right foot this time because I'm going to get a bit too much power, so I'm just practicing stepping through my left, pushing through with my right, okay? You ready? Off we go. So we hold that ball a little bit higher. So we'll get that weight transfer, bit of a twist. And stop. Okay, left hand side, a little bit trickier. Okay, again, holding it nice and high. One step forward with our right foot. Just a bit more rotation. Don't step too far, you'll probably create a bit more, too much power. Right, 30 seconds, are we ready? Off we go. Really concentrate on trying to hit the same spot each time. Remember, shoulder pass is higher. And stop. Good. Okay, so done left right shoulder pass. Now we're going to do overheads. Okay, so without jumping this time, further away. Okay, try and pick the same spot. Nice flexy fingers. Okay, off we go. Nearly lost that. 2, 1, and stop. Oh, good one on the arms. Okay, next one. All right, you're going to throw the ball up again, give yourself a bit more room. Throw the ball up, jump, turn, pass. We're going to go over our right shoulder, okay? So once again, jump, pivot, throw, okay? Ready? Off we go. Jump, pivot, go, and back. Jump, pivot, go. Turn over our right shoulder. We're going to go through 30 seconds this time. Three, two. Okay, perfect. We're going to go the other side this time. So, okay, left over the left shoulder this time. Off we go. Two, one. Okay, that concludes the ball handling. So we're just going to finish off with 8 core exercises. So, first one we're going to do is we're going to be in a high plank position. Make sure our shoulders are over hands. Ball slightly out in front. We're just going to do ball taps. Off we go. Try not to rock your hips too much. Halfway. Try and keep your hips nice and stable so that your core is preventing you from rotating or dropping those hips. Okay. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. Next one. Same high plank position. And this time, we're going to move that ball in a square. So, I'll just quickly show you. So start with the ball in the left hand, bring it across. So the left hand moves it on an L shape, right hand moves it across, forward. Okay, so left hand L shape, right hand then takes over L shape. Okay, ready? 30 seconds. Off we go. Again, try not to rock your hips. You need to have your feet slightly wider. Oh, my right hand took over then. Nearly there. Oh, good one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Okay. This time we're going to be on our backs. I'm going to get my mat for this. If you need to, grab a quick drink. So, on my mat, first one we're going to do, straight leg sit up. Just going to move my timer. Okay, everything again we'll do with the ball. So keeping our legs straight, we're going to go over the top and then push up. Just about so that we are 90 degrees, so our hips and our torso are 90 degrees. Okay, ready, 30 seconds. Off we go. So let the ball touch the floor and push up. Let the ball touch the floor and push up. Good. Ten to go. 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, this one is a V-sit. All right, so this time we're gonna bring our arms back, and bring our knees in, and then we're gonna push out, okay? Perfect, so in and out, so we're creating a V each time. Ready? 30 seconds. Off we go. So we're going to try and touch the netball to our shins. This is not as many as you can do. This is all controlled. So you should feel this in the lower abs. We're over halfway already. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next one, alternative V's. So I'm going to come up, touch the ball on the shin, keeping my legs straight. Okay, we're going to do 15 seconds left, 15 seconds right, 30 seconds, off we go. So we're reaching up, just touching the ball on our shin. 5 seconds left of this side. 2, 1, switch over. And relax. Okay, what have we got now? Seated wood choppers. So, feet off the floor, moving that ball from side to side. Okay, we're into our last 3 exercises now. I'm hoping you're working well. 30 seconds, go. Feet off the floor, really rotate, push that ball to the floor. Really feel that burn in the obliques, lower abs tend to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, standing wood chops. So all you're going to do, okay, we're going to do 15 seconds one side, 15 seconds the other. Down and up, down and up, okay? Getting full body rotation then there. Are we ready? Go. I'll tell you when it's time to switch over. So reaching down. Getting really good rotation. Lumberjack. Chop that wood, switch over. Or you might find one side you can get slightly more rotation than the other. One side feels slightly more natural. That's absolutely normal. And relax. Okay, last exercise. Remember, 8, 8, 8, 8. Factor of 8 today. So, all we're going to do is RDL. So, we're going to lean forward, push that ball out, and our back leg comes nice and straight. Okay, so I'm going to show you side on. And then if you can, try and get into that position. So bring your knee in, pushing forward, coming back. Okay, so we're going to do 15 seconds on the left, 15 seconds on the right, and then we'll just do some stretching to cool down. Off we go. So pushing that ball, nice and controlled. Keep your chest up, we're just hinging at the hips, pushing that ball back, that leg back, that ball out. Okay, switch over. Make sure you come back to the middle. Again. Ooh, a bit wobbly. And one more. Okay, obviously these are all things that you can try at home. That one I'm not so great at, so I'm definitely going to be working on that one. Okay, so just to finish, okay, we're just going to move from side to side. Really good stretch. Okay, we should have worked pretty hard in that session, quite technical, but also physically challenging. If 30 seconds isn't enough, you can do it 45 or a minute. Okay. Oh, nice good calf position. And then move the ball from the right to the left, getting a good stretch either side. So we're stretching our calves, but also stretching our sides. Switch over. into the middle, over to that side and back, over to that side and back, over to that side and back. Okay, I'm going to get into a runner's pose. Put the ball down, ball in the middle, ball hands either side of the ball, get a really good stretch. Okay, so back knees off the floor, and then all we're going to do is, if you want to, put your hand on the ball and open up your chest. Hold it. Good. Okay. Put your hands, feet back, downward facing dog, just for a few seconds. Oh, get a really good stretch. Right foot in front. Push your hips forward if you can to get a really good groin stretch. Left hand on. Open up the chest. Oh. And that concludes today's session. Awesome.